Me, should I put on my glasses
I was.
or? I told you I need to get a girlfriend off this video. I know once it gets
Girlfriend
posted.
off way. Welcome to a talk with Kevin. Today we're outside in nature. I'm joined by Mr. Coach X himself, who will introduce himself to you guys.
Mr. Coach X. My guy, just say Coach X, please.
Coach X. Very cool, Coach X.
Coach X, yeah.
Mm.
Um,
So yeah, just tell them a bit about himself. About yourself, sorry.
what exactly about myself?
Like who you are, what you do.
My name is Coach X. As they know me here in Edgemead Primary, I own my own rugby clinic, which is also called Coach X Rugby Academy. We are affiliated with Edgemead, and we basically an external training program to enhance the rugby in the school. Yeah.
Okay, yes, so today I am on the Edgemead grounds. Hopefully the Edgemead principal sees this. But yeah, we're on the beautiful grounds here. So yes, the reason I brought him, sorry, onto the podcast is for you guys to see, because I know most of you guys want business related podcasts as well. Like how do you start up? Where do you even start? How do you even come up with the idea? And that's why I even brought him here today. Going back, I went to his place, saw him, and then like we spoke, and he told me, "Yo, I have my own rugby clinic." And so I asked him like, "How did this all like begin?" And that's why I'm here today to find out how did this all begin. And you guys will see in the clips as we go further into the video of the kids and the whole training session. So just stay tuned for more. But besides that, please tell me how you started this whole rugby clinic, or where it even began, or what sparked the idea.
Yeah. So it all started with just basically how everything else starts. It starts with an idea. So 2 years ago, I was here at the school as a normal coach, as a normal rugby coach. I was underneath an agency that put me here, and I worked here for about 2 years before getting a contract with the school directly. So I was here with an agency, and then I worked with them for 2 years. I was coaching the under nines. I was coaching the under nines, and the agency wasn't really paying as much. It wasn't really paying good.
Yeah.
So, but I still pushed. I still because I had nothing else going on, because that's me fresh out of high school. So I had nothing else going on. I didn't go to university or anything. So I had like a gap year. And in that gap year, I was just working as a coach, walking from Goodwood to Edgemead every single day to just come coach. But the pay wasn't really good. So the schools that we were reversing, one of the schools that it's Montevesta is like a rivalry school with us. Yeah, so we won a match against them, my under nines. And then a week after that match, the principal of that school contacted, approached me and then offered me a better contract on that end. And then just because I just felt like informing the principal before I left, because I could have left without telling anybody, because I wasn't under contract at the time. So I told the principal, and then he asked me as to why I'm leaving. And then that's when I told him that because the pay isn't well. But the principal wasn't really aware of how much we as coaches were getting paid. So basically the person who was managing us was scamming us in a sense. Yeah. So the school didn't want to risk losing me because they valued the type of training that I was bringing and the new ideas I was bringing. So they gave me a contract underneath the school, like directly with the school. So they took me away from him. They gave me a contract with the school, and then I worked for the school last year. I worked for them until June. I worked for the school until June, and then June we had our term holiday, so our term 3 holiday going to term 4. So in that holiday, my under nines, 4 of the parents asked for extra training, so outside school hours. So and at that time I didn't have a ball, like my own balls, my own equipment and stuff. So I was relying on the school. But then the school closes every holiday, so I had to use the park at Montevesta. And then a friend of mine, Nico from Western Province Academy, he does reffing for Western Province. He supplied me with balls and cones and stuff like that. So that's where it all started, with 4 kids at the park. And I just trained them throughout the whole holiday. And that time the parents were paying the fee as well because it's after hours. So I started off with them. And yeah, it's just 4 kids in the park, me training them, constantly doing my thing. And then when the school got back, one of the parents that one of the kids' parents that I was coaching, I wasn't aware. He's basically one of the owners of Norman Goodfellows, which is our sponsor now, which is the number one liquor distributor in South Africa. So I didn't quite know that. So when he approached me and he said he likes what I'm doing in terms of coaching the kids and my commitment to the kids, because I'm not getting paid enough, but I'm still here every single day. So after that, he was my sponsor. He sponsored me with the tops that we have on today, with just with that 4 kids. And then when the school got back, the school found out that I got a sponsor, and then they allowed me. They gave me a platform to approach all the other kids. So from grade 1 until grade 7 in the school. So that's how I made mine. I don't know how to create letters properly, how to anything. So I had to contact people that I went to school with because I'm a very like I'm very big on people that I know helping me out, not going out and looking for extra people. So if I know that a girl in my school was very good at English, I would approach her and ask her, "Yo, can you help me out with so and so and so?" Because I want to get people around me on board. So I spoke to my friend Bobo from Stellenbosch, and he helped me with the contracts, with the letters and stuff like that. Yeah. So I got the letters and then I sent them off to the school, and I gave all the kids at the school. So everyone now had a chance to join the clinic, and we went from 4 kids to now we have 60 kids now, and it's only been like 5 months or 6 months in business. We went from 4 kids to 60 kids, and now we have our sponsor again this year. He's sponsoring us now with all the equipment and things like that. So yeah, that's how we started off with 4 kids in the park. Now now the school, because schools love it when you're a young guy with ideas. Because like in the school industry, there's a lot of uh, old heads that are very comfortable with what they have going on. They're very scared of change. So when you, as an outside person, brings in an idea, they're always very skeptical as to, because schools have to follow certain policies, and they're very scared to open doors to other things, just in case it all fails or anything. So yeah, that's how it all started. 4 kids in the park. Now we're about 60 to
So the whole
70 kids.
coaching idea came from you, because I know going back,
Yeah,
you were a top rugby player in
yeah,
school. You
yeah.
didn't attend age meet, though.
Yeah, no,
You
I
went
didn't.
to
Yeah,
Postman's
yeah.
Camp.
I was actually at a rivalry school. So
A rivalry
yeah,
school.
the rivalry
So then
school
how did you
of the
end
high
up
school.
here?
It was because when I was writing matric, right? We were writing matric, and our last paper, me and my friends normally go take a taxi back home, right? So when I finished off my last paper, two of my friends wrote the day before me.
Okay.
So when I was walking to the taxi rank, they're walking this direction. They're walking at Edgemead direction. So I know taxi rank is there and Summer Greens is that side. So what are you guys doing walking this way? So then I asked them, where you guys going to? And then they say that they had a a job opportunity at Edgemead. Now I didn't have anything going on. So that's when I asked them, yo, if there's a spot open, you can let me know and all that.
So
So
they told you there's a coaching.
yeah, there's a coaching job here.
But what I'm asking you is, did you initially have that in mind that you were going to become, let's say, a coach, a rugby coach?
Oh no! I thought I was going to become some, because I was pursuing modeling. Well, I am still modeling, but that was where my mind space was at, because I didn't quite know what to do after high school. Because remember, we have parents that aren't really well, I had parents that aren't really invested in what I'll do after high school.
Yeah.
So even to university, like it's a thing of, if you finish school, and like we're in a foreign country, so if you finish high school, get a bursary or something. But I was that COVID baby. We were in COVID doing matric, so we got lazy and stuff. So when we got back grade 12 after COVID, my my level of work just went from 100 to 0. So I didn't quite feel like pursuing education after high school, because I just lost interest. Not in the sense where it's bad, but I just felt like if I'm studying, I'm just forcing myself, and I don't like doing things that I'm forcing myself to do. So I felt like sports was something that it doesn't feel like a job, because I'm enjoying myself while doing it. So I like being comfortable. So I pursue things that I'm comfortable doing. So whereas coaching, something that I'm comfortable doing, so that's why I
Did you
pursued it.
expect to ever get the sponsor while you were coaching 4 kids?
No, I didn't. I was actually pushing to get a Puma sponsor, which I have now, which we have now, on the next business idea that I'm about to introduce to the school, which is not rugby but soccer. Yeah. So because as much as I'm a coach, I'm also very business minded. So I don't like to dwell into something for too long. So now that I've established this at the school and I've brought in the sponsor, because now the same sponsor that sponsored me sponsored the whole school as well. So the whole school have new kids, new everything. So now that I've established this and I have my coaches as well that can coach the kids, and I have a program that all the coaches get so that everybody's on the same page. So now that that's flowing, now it's time for me to go on to another venture into something else.
Okay, just to go back. So, what unders are you coaching?
We go we're coaching from under 7 all the way to under 13s.
Under 7th, under
Yeah,
13th.
so under 7, under 9, under we don't have under 10s because under 10s fall onto under 11.
Okay.
So it's under 8, no, under 7, 8, 9, 11, and 13.
Okay. So if you want to come play rugby, this is the school to be in. You guys haven't lost the game so far yet.
No, we have not lost the game at all.
Like all your unders.
Our under 9 are unbeaten. The under 13s lost last week by one try. But we mainly focused.
Okay, yeah. So you said you were focusing more on the
Juniors.
than the
We're
seniors.
mostly focused on the juniors because it's a new era, a new system, and the seniors have already been introduced to the old system. So it's going to be kind of hard for us to convince them and to change them because they're going to leave the school now anyways. So focusing on the juniors is our objective right now, so that as they grow into being the seniors, then they'll fall under our system and they carry our system to the next round.
Okay, so now how do formations work in rugby?
So in rugby, you have forwards and backs.
Mm.
You have the forward, which is the hooker, the prop, the flank, the eighth man, and the scrummy. And the scrum off basically plays both forwards and backs.
I'm
And then-
very lost in what you're saying.
and
so,
then-
so what's a hooker?
So scrummy puts in the ball at the scrum. The hooker hooks it back. Scrummy gets it again and then passes the ball to the fly off, which is the number 10. Fly off passes the ball to the inside center, which is number 12. And then passes the ball to the outside center, which is number 13.
Mhm.
And then it's either the wing is there or the fullback joins the back line. So fullback is number 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's back line move. So that's like passing the ball all the way to the wing. And
Okay,
he's supposed to be the one
what are
scoring.
the rules in rugby? Are you only supposed to pass
Yeah.
like sideways,
Yeah, no, not sideways, but pass the ball backwards.
backwards?
Backwards, yes. The ball needs
So-
to go backwards, and the moment you knock the ball forward,
Mm.
it's a knock on, so it's other team's ball.
Oh, so you can't pass forward.
Yeah, you can't pass forward at all. You can really kick forward, but you can't pass the ball forward.
That's weird. And then how does one get a foul in rugby?
A foul is basically when you give like a high tackle. So when you tackle like
Where's the high tackle?
So-
Above here.
yeah, above
Okay.
the stomach, anything above that is considered as a high tackle. A knock on. So when you knock the ball forward. So if I pass the ball to you right now and then you get it but it falls forward, that's also a foul.
Yo.
That's basically it, eh?
Mm,
That's
very
basically it.
simple. So who's like the main player in the team?
There's
Not
no
in
main
your
play.
team, but like in the rugby.
In the main play is actually the scrum off, because the scrum off plays both backline and forward, and he's responsible of passing the ball to backline players or forward players. So if the scrum is not there, then the game doesn't go.
Okay.
So he's actually the main player. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, so currently I see that there's a whole coaching session going on here, so I will show the viewers.
Yeah.
Who is your main player though? Like your main players there?
Main player, I wouldn't say there's a main player, but I would say the most advanced would be Jackson and Gunter.
Jackson and Hunter.
Yeah, Jackson and Gunter. They're all very advanced because they've been with me since under 7. So
What
but-
under are they now?
now they're under 9s now. But they all, I don't coach all the age groups because I can't because times are gonna clash. But the ones that I coach, the main players on my team is not the main players, but the ones that are more advanced and more. It's Jackson and Gunter.
Jackson and Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're going to go see Jackson and Hunter. And Hunter's here as well.
Yeah, Gunter's also here and Jackson also here.
So yes, now I'm going to see the main players. As you can see, I'm holding a rugby ball. I think they'll just show me a bit. But yes, I'm going to the main players in the team, which he said that are advanced players. But yes, so I'm looking for Gunter. Who's Gunter? Gunter. And Gunter and Jackson and Fulilo. Okay, so you guys are part of the Coach X squad, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what position do you play?
I play centre for Hamilton's as well.
Center.
For Hamilton's.
Okay, and you?
I play for backlines.
For backlines. And you?
Forward and a prop.
Okay, so your coach is Coach X, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what can you guys tell me about Coach X?
He's the best coach in the world.
Okay.
I could say that if you were to have coach as your coach, you would be the most best professional rugby player in the world.
Okay.
He's a very good coach in the school, and he's a very nice coach.
So okay, what can you tell me about your position in the team and what do you bring to the table in the team?
I'm normally pretty sidestepping, but Lilo's better than me. I just run with the ball and hope for the best.
Okay.
Coach said that I'm the captain for the back lines, so I tell them what to do. And I'm one of the fastest kids in the team, and lots of kids are quite like to pass the ball to me. Then they say that I must run, but the real star in the team is Gunter.
Gunter, they say you're the star in the team. Hey, face the camera. Okay, yes. So what is your
So
position?
I'm the captain for the forwards, and what I bring to the team is strength.
Straight. Okay, cool. Who said they can side? So can all of you guys side step here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Come show me some moves quickly. So where is? Okay, I'll start with you. Okay, I'm gonna go up against you, so you just try to beat me, no? Hey, father. Okay. Cool. We see. I can't mess with you. What that? Okay, let's go. There you go. Come, Jackson. Whoa! Hey, got me. Okay. Let's go. Gunter, Mr. Captain, come, show me what you got. Whoa! Okay. I see you. Well done. Okay. So what do you guys have to say to all the youngsters out there who want to play rugby or let's say want to make it pro?
You guys must just practice. You guys must just practice hard and then just hope for the best. And if you really want a good coach, come to Edgemead and coach with Coach X. Thank you. So what I think for you guys is the best is that you guys come to Edgemead and have fun playing rugby and train your hardest and get fit.
I have to say is that when you have a dream, you have a dream to chase. Nothing can stop you. And that when you have a dream, if something stops you, just carry on. You keep on going. Don't ever stop.
Okay, you've heard it all from our boys here, our star boys. And yes, to conclude off, I'll show you a bit of the training session that will be going on. And yeah, guys, stay tuned.
Tracy.
Okay, we have concluded the end of the video, as you could all see in the Coach X clinic. And yes, it was fun. And don't forget to
Like and